Well, hi everybody. Good morning. Meteorologist Travis Kleneski here on this Monday morning. Good to be back with you here, and I am back with the cold weather. As I talked about before I left last week, we have got cold weather advisories, we've got extreme cold warnings, we've got extreme cold watches out here. Notice you kind of have to look at the time frames here. This is basically right in here in effect the entire time between now and tomorrow at noon. These will actually go into effect up north midday today and continue until tomorrow midday here. Because right now they're actually under an extreme cold warning, and that, but in some places off to the east, that actually is more in effect for tonight, tomorrow morning there. And then off to the southwest, we've got an extreme cold watch in place. This is actually for This is for basically sundown tonight through noon tomorrow Central Time in the McCook area and in those areas there. So it's confusing because there's a lot of colors. Some of them overlap. It's cold. Wind chill values, bitterly cold over the next 24 to 30 hours or so. So as we look at our Futurecast product here, we've got blustery winds today. That's the problem, is it's going to be the coldest day of this whole stretch the last 3 days. Plus, we've got blustery winds today out of the northwest blowing 15 to 25 miles per hour. Gusts at times over 30 miles per hour. And that's just going to make it feel so much colder. I'll back this up here real quick because we do also have a decrease in clouds this morning, but then we'll have some mid and upper level clouds move across northern and eastern areas as the day goes on. Notice out west, though, not as much cloud cover here. Some more sun the farther west and southwest that you go. As skies clear up tonight and winds drop off, it is going to be a bitterly cold night tonight, but I would take this over the daytime today because at least there won't be a whole lot of wind out there, but it's still going to be very, very cold overnight tonight. Tomorrow, southwest winds pick up. That's going to quickly improve our temperatures. A big spike in temperatures during the day tomorrow. Not exactly warm, but at the same time, not as frigid as today and tonight and tomorrow morning. We will see some increasing clouds from the northwest late in the day. Those clouds continue to cover the area as we head towards Tuesday night. So this is all going to keep temperatures milder overnight Tuesday night into Wednesday morning, and by Wednesday morning we may start to talk some light snow or flurry activity that'll move into parts of the area, especially right in here during the day Wednesday and Wednesday night. There is a slight chance of a little bit of light snow. We'll also get a pretty brisk northwest wind once again, but not a real shot at cold air with this wind at least, so that's the good news. But it is going to be cold today. This is the coldest day of this entire stretch. Highs won't even get above zero up north, and then it's single digits and low to mid-teens as you go farther south. Wind chill values throughout the day today staying between about 15 and 25 degrees below zero for much of the area. Now, during the day tomorrow, or I should say during the night tonight, actual temperatures 5 to 15 degrees below zero. Wind chill values staying in that 15 to 25 below range for most places overnight tonight. We do see improvements tomorrow. Highs in the 20s, 30s, and lower 40s, warmer the farther southwest you go. Tomorrow night, we are looking at lows down into the 20s, some upper teens out east, and then a little bit milder on your Wednesday. Highs back up into the 30s to near 40 degrees for most of us here, as we do have that more clouds around and some strong winds. Also a slight chance of some flurries or very, very light snow. For Thursday, it looks like maybe slightly cooler, 20s and 30s, mid-20s to mid-30s for most of us here. We actually warm up a little bit on Friday, as I'll show you here on your 7-day forecast here in just a bit. Friday actually warms up a bit, and then we get another shot of some chillier air over the weekend. There'll be some extra clouds around on Saturday. In fact, maybe a little light snow out west. Once we get past Sunday, maybe another chilly day on Monday, but then Tuesday, Wednesday of next week are actually looking a little warmer up into the 40s. Let's take a look at the North Platte forecast, and again, a lot of the same. Not a lot of big differences between the Tri-Cities and North Platte. A little bit of light snow tomorrow night, early on Thursday. Another small chance early on Saturday. After that slight cool down over the weekend, it also does warm up a little bit maybe as we get towards the middle of next week or on Tuesday and Wednesday. In fact, the Climate Prediction Center is predicting that we will be above average next week as we cross over from January into early February. So we could be looking at some better weather down the road. Likely to be below average. There's not a lot of moisture in our forecast here, the way things are shaping up right now. Again, we've got this small chance Wednesday night, Thursday morning. It's not much. Maybe even Thursday during the day up north. There's not much through, and then there's that small chance out west Saturday. and then we'll see if anything comes after that. Right now, I'm not seeing anything from the European model through the middle of next week as we do warm things up. There is a difference, though. The European for next week is a little bit, or the GFS is different for next week. Quick look at the GFS model here. Again, there's our slight chances of flurries of light snow Wednesday night, Thursday. Another small chance as we look ahead to our Saturday, maybe even a Sunday here, but it's mostly out west and to the northwest here. The GFS does want to try to get something going here around that Monday, Tuesday time frame with snow, but right now it doesn't match the European. I trust the European more when it comes to long-range outlook, so I'm not going to buy into that storm system right there for next week yet. We'll see. If it continues to be very consistent with the forecast models, maybe I'll buy into it a little bit more. But until then, right now, we're going to hope that that misses us and we don't see a major winter storm at the end of January here. All right, I want to thank you all for watching on this Monday morning. If you do watch us on television, we do not have a midday show today. We're being preempted by the inauguration, so I will be back with you tomorrow morning, of course, at 5 through 7 o'clock in the morning on Local 4 today, and then I'll be back online as well tomorrow morning afterwards as well. I want to thank you all for watching on this Monday morning. I will see you all again on Tuesday with all the latest. Take care, and God bless. Bye.